Good morning, good morning. We interrupt our regularly scheduled program for a gigantic haul and history lesson. I went to Charlotte. This is Sunday. I'm filming this on Sunday because I think I'm driving to the beach on Monday. I went to Charlotte to the good postage shop that is now an authorized traveler's notebook shop. I think she said there's 5 or 6 in the United States now. And made a couple purchases. They had a huge grand opening yesterday, but yesterday was our family thing, and I was the host, so I couldn't go. So my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful husband got up, took me to Charlotte in the pouring, pouring, pouring rain, and did this for me. So I bought this little bag. It is a good postage traveler's notebook pouch bag. And I got the Traveler's Times, the most recent one, I guess. None of which I can read. But you got to have this. I think I have 3 of those now. And this is my haul. But where it is located is in an old manufacturing facility area that started around 1923. It's about 100 years old. They started making Model A or Model T Fords, whatever they're called, Ford manufacturing and assembly lines and their warehouses and all of that. Then the Depression happened, so that all stopped. Then, okay, let me think about the order. It's called Camp North End, and it's in Charlotte. And it's obviously huge manufacturing area, but they've turned it into all these little stores, eateries, coffee shops, an event place. Really, really neat. Really neat. That's where this place is. A lot of art stuff. There's a lot of murals on the walls. A lot of food truck places. A big, huge space for kids to play. Really, really neat. I think they said it was over 100 acres. Anyhow, it was a Model T Ford place. Then it was it produced Jeeps for the Army during the Korean War. Don't quote me on which wars these are all going for. But it also was a missile manufacturing plant during the Cold War. Sorry. That's where camp came from. Charlotte area missile plant. No. Charlotte ammunition missile plant. Something like that. Anyhow, that was with McDonnell Douglas. Then it became a distribution facility and or manufacturing for Eckerd Drugs and Rite Aid Drugs, pharmaceuticals. And then for a little tiny bit, it was... maybe that was a little tiny bit. And then in 2017, they started developing this huge space for it. They don't have like loft apartments there, but that would be a great place for a loft apartment. Anyhow, okay. That's the history of the place. On to the haul. Okay. I got a Caran d'Ache pen, ballpoint pen. It writes blue. But I thought it had, I misread everything. I thought it was a multi-pointed pen with these colors because they had a set that had all blues, cool colors, but it's one pen with that on the outside. It's still beautiful, and I love the case, and it's a really nice holding pen, but it's all the warm colors. So that's that. In hindsight, I may not have bought this because it wasn't cheap, but I love the case. So there. Then I got a gel pen, and this is Zarasa, but a pretty blue color just because the color was pretty. I'm so excited with what I got. I got the 23 Diaries sticker set, which I've used on other things. I've had one of these before because I have these dots and I have these. But I don't use them on their diary. Oh, yeah, I had those too. Anyhow, so that's that. I got this cool trifold folder, which I don't know if I've ever seen one of these. That's cool. I got a refill craft pink insert, which I have not, I don't think I've seen this pink color, salmon like. But this is beautiful paper, beautiful color. You might see this for Christmas, just next month. Just saying, you might. So that I got that. Then Kurti, I don't know if you've seen this before. This brand, Sumkin, however you say it, I'm not sure. It's Italian paper made in France, designed by Fedor Simkin in Paris. So I wanted to get that because I've never heard of this. And the little girl that was working, she's not the owner, but she had never heard of Hobonichi, so I educated her on that. Okay, it's lovely paper, but not unlike other stuff I have felt before. But anyhow, I wanted to just try it. Oh, and I think it's also a woman-owned company, so that was why I got it too, I think. Anyhow, I got a brass tag of the logo with the volcano, and then I got a tag that's our charm. These are charms, the little insert itself. Then I got these cool post-its from Cloth and Paper because they're circles. And then I got a couple stickers which they designed themselves. I think that's their logo. I think that's when they were established. And then the owner made this set of pins. I guess it goes like that. Pins and pencils, which I love. And then I got one of the Camp North End. There's a lot of containers too that they've revamped and turned into architectural elements and or like little tiny food trucks and that kind of stuff. I got some washi tape, as one must do. They did not have a lot of washi tape. But what all they have is beautiful quality. There's a whole section of paint and gouache and all of that. Mostly Caran d'Ache brand, which I did not get because I have some gouache Caran d'Ache. Okay, that's the logo for that store, in which the crown is a symbol of Charlotte, because Charlotte is like it's called the Queen City. And so that I got one from a Hobonichi and one for something else, but I might photocopy these. But I got the turquoise insert. I've only seen Amy Tangerine with this. I don't even know if I've seen Job from Job's Journal with this color. I knew it existed. I can't get in there. But I love this color. This would make a great beach. I put that in there to protect it. A great beach journal. Oh, I love this color. But I've seen Amy Tangerine do like a Florida trip in one of these years ago. Then, so all of that. Then look what I got. I've seen these on Etsy and been tempted, but haven't ever done it. It's a tree, a piece of wood, and it's a birch tree. But it's watercolors in it. Oh, I got a pencil too. A Palomino Blackwing pencil. Just because one can. All right, let's see. My water's filthy, so that's not a good. That's lavender. I don't even know if this is gouache or watercolor. Ooh, that's a pretty yellow. With a dirty brush and dirty water. I like that. But this is just because it was too cute to pass up. I don't know how much. Oh, good Lord. No wonder I spent that much money. This was expensive. Oh, well. I better not lose it. They had like the pottery, the handmade paint trays. I almost bought one of those, but they were too expensive. Turns out they were cheaper than this. A fool in her money. I know. I think that's all I got. But I love the fact that I'm going to put it in here. So I'm going to put it all back in here and head on to the beach. I don't know if I'm going in the morning or Tuesday. Oops, I better put that in a protective bag. But I love these. These are going in my Hobonichi. So I need to, these I might leave at home till I get back. I don't know what I'm coming back. I love that. I've never seen a trifold file, which you can put in your insert and put stuff in it, you know. Okay, here's an official Hobonichi cover. Yep, there it is. Not Hobonichi, Traveler's Notebook. But I have a cardboard one, and I have a Ziploc one, which they had those too, but I knew I had them. And now I can put this one in here. I don't keep my books in here because I'm in and out of them too much. Oh, nope, that goes here. Oops, my husband just sneezed. But I love that. It's in the stuff still too, the packaging. But I kind of just collect stuff. Now I could put one of my charms on here. I think I might put this one. But it was very nice store if you're in Charlotte. Pretty close to downtown. How do you go? Oh dear. Okay, this is going to take a little bit of masterminding on my part. Okay, I'm going to put this one on here, my real one. I have some other ones, but this is a real one. I want to put it on there. So, I got to pack up and head to the beach. And we will resume our regularly scheduled program tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye. Has it been crooked the whole time? Sorry. Bye.